also would urge everyone, the last time you were on here, we were talking about the fabulous documentary Ailey. I would urge everyone to watch that over the holiday season if you want some inspiration. One of the things I really enjoyed about the documentary is that, as someone who is a native New Yorker and who has always attended Alvin Ailey every year since I was a kid, I still didn't know a lot about the man. And you guys were able to really peel back the layers and really get into the psyche of the man and explain, some of his choices. And I know a lot of people will criticize, folks like Mr. Ailey, who had, a private life, and he was not openly gay, but it was, of course, a different time and all of that. And for you, what were some of the important notes out of the doc that you think that young people that are trying to go down a creative path, what can they take away from the Ailey doc, and also people that feel marginalized?
Yeah, I mean, Alvin Ailey dealt with all of that, and as you say, at a time when it wasn't accepted, and of course we still see some of that persecution for one's sexuality. He contracted AIDS at a time when the stigma attached was sometimes as horrible as the disease itself, and so he dealt with all of that. But at the same time, he was able to show the beauty in dance, show the sense of hope through revelation. He had the audacity of hope at a time when you could easily understand why he would throw his hands up and say, no, I can't do this. But he did it anyway. And I always say to young people, and this is what's important, because sometimes when we have legends like Alvin Ailey, we put them, deservedly so, on a pedestal. But sometimes that kind of makes them like they were a superhero, that they didn't have their own fears, that they didn't have their own things that they had to deal with in order to do what it is that they do. This film, for me, would make somebody see that although he struggled, although he had his own demons even, that he was able to overcome that. And that's what courage is all about. It's not the absence of fear, but the presence of fear and showing up anyway with your whole self. And that's what I hope that people take away.